Hey guys, how's it going on? And today we're here for the first episode of the Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory, and we're getting straight into it. And we are basically getting an offer straight away for Ali Crawford, and we negotiate the offer. The initial offer was 750,000, but I felt like we could get a little bit more out of them to effectively bring some finances in. As there was a few positions where I really did want to improve where the squad was. Originally, I didn't really want to sell any of my original 11. But as you can see here, the replacement for him, we've got Alfie Bates and Noah Chulavez. I'm not too sure though. We do go in the end for Alfie Bates of Walsall. At the minute, I was just going through basically looking between their both of their stats and seeing which one I kind of preferred. Noah looking more of the attack-minded of the two. So eventually, when I do decide, as you can see here, I did. There, I was going through basically what they were valued at. But in the end, we do go in for Alfie Bates. I believe we go in for an offer of, I think it was approximately 900,000 they're going for. It might be a little less. We'll see here, I guess. 800k. So basically pretty much the same amount of money that we sold Ali Crawford for. And a little sell-on clause just to sweeten the deal, and we get that through. So he comes in as a very, very good-looking player. Obviously, he's going to grow quite a lot as he's only 19. I wanted to go a little bit differently. I knew that I could probably, I could have probably gone in for someone with higher potential, but a lot of this career mode, what I want to do is I want to have it that I'm signing players that are potentially different, just to show you some maybe hidden gems that you can find. He's got amazing stats for a 19-year-old in League 2, so I wasn't really too worried about the fact of him needing a lot of work, because he's pretty much, although his rating's low, he's pretty much one of our best rated players in terms of stats. Obviously, we'll see in this game against Forest Green Rovers, which is the first game of the season, how he does play. So this is just boiled down to quite a few highlights, just because of the fact that there's so many. But our first goal does come from this. Dennis Politich plays it into Ian Doyle, and we make it 1-0. A very good, well-worked team goal. It was very nice seeing Politich involved. Obviously, in real life, got a very unfortunate injury in pre-season, so it's nice seeing him in real life, seeing potentially what we could have got this season. For this goal here, we see another well-worked team goal from our own half. All of the players working it around nicely. We eventually get it into midfield with Conley. Again, we're just kind of pushing it around a little bit, but Conley gets it forward. A nice over-the-top through ball into Doyle, and Doyle plays it through to Sarcevic. Brilliant control to stop it in front of the keeper, switch, turn around, and make it 2-0 with a very nice finish to put it in between the keeper. As you can see, there's some quite exciting scenes there. Sarcevic loving life there. It's something that I'm excited for with Sarcevic this season. He's obviously someone who is a really good technical player. As you can see, again, we start from the back and we slowly but surely play the ball forward. Politich involved again, which is, again, I'm loving it. I'm saying it a lot, but it's just I love him as a player. Sarcevic plays it in then for the debutant, Alfie Bates, and he makes it 3-0 with a very nice finish into the bottom right-hand corner. So it's a very thorough victory to start the season against Forest Green, who was in real life one of the form teams. This was how it did indeed finish, 3-0. And just to end the episode off, we do go in for a new left back. As like I said, I'm thinking of Brockbank, putting him to centre back. We do in the end go for Huddersfield Town's Ben Jackson. Again, hitting the mark of what I wanted to, signing players that potentially people haven't heard of but are also fitting the bill of being young. We're going for £950,000 for this young player. And just add a sound clause just to make it a sweet deal. And then, yeah, that is pretty much everything from episode 2. Episode 1, sorry. Episode 2, we will go through January, where potentially we will look at a few pre-contracts and we will see what we're doing in the league. But until next time, I will see you guys all on the flip side.